We begin tonight with our big story. Cutbacks in big tech now making their way to Arizona.
Just within the past several weeks, several major companies have announced massive layoffs. Microsoft announced 10,000 layoffs on January 18th. The very same day, Amazon started laying off more than 18,000 workers. And yesterday, PayPal announced that it would lay off roughly 7% of its staff. Well, now we're getting new details about cuts within Intel here in Arizona. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us for 12 News at 6. I'm Mark Curtis.
And I'm Kadiva Devine. Intel hasn't announced any specifics about job cuts, but 12 News is learning some of the details about pay reductions.
Team 12's Bram Resnick joins us now to break down what we know so far. Bram?
Yeah, Intel isn't just a tech giant. It's been a driver of the East Valley economy for decades. Right now, the motor is sputtering. The company's weathering its worst stretch in decades. And by March 1st, thousands of Intel employees will absorb across-the-board pay cuts.
And the first class of this program is going to be all women.
Visiting Intel's Chandler campus a year ago, First Lady Jill Biden gave her blessing to a new program creating the workforce of tomorrow. How quickly things change. Intel's workforce of today is taking some big hits. One of Arizona's largest employers, with 12,000 people in the East Valley, is cutting paychecks after sales of computer chips tanked in the fall. Sales projections for the winter are even worse. Most employees will absorb 5% pay cuts. Many of these workers are engineers who earn more than $100,000 a year. Merit raises are canceled, and the 401k match for employees will be cut in half, from 5% to 2.5%. Chief Executive Officer Pat Gelsinger will see his base pay cut by 25%, but almost all of Gelsinger's $179 million in compensation comes from stock awards and options. Hourly workers and junior employees won't be affected. Intel has laid off workers in Arizona, but won't say how many. In a semiconductor industry that's notorious for its ups and downs, this down could last a while. Intel's Gelsinger says the company's projecting its worst losses in 30 years. And you'll recall Arizona's semiconductor industry got a big boost last year with Congress's passage of the so-called CHIPS Act. The goal, building more semiconductor plants in the U.S. Analysts say Intel won the largest share of the $39 billion in incentives to build new plants. Unclear whether those will be coming out of the ground. Let's send it back to you.
Okay, Bram, thanks.